For drivers over 60, choosing the right vehicle isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about safety, ease of use, and avoiding repair bills that can drain a fixed income. Everyone assumes that staying under $20,000 means giving up modern safety features, advanced driver assists, or long-term reliability. But believe it or not, that's not true. According to IIHS crash test data, Consumer Reports owner surveys, and J.D. Power dependability scores, there are at least 7 used vehicles available right now under $20,000 that combine top-tier safety, advanced driver assist features, and the kind of long-term reliability that make them ideal for older drivers. Let's get into the rankings. Coming in at number 7 is the 2019 to 2020 Hyundai Tucson. The Tucson earned its place on this list largely because of its safety credentials. The 2019 model year was named an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus when equipped with the optional safety package, and the elevated seating position offers the kind of clear, forward visibility older drivers consistently rank as their top priority. Under the hood, the standard 2.0-liter four-cylinder produces 161 horsepower and is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission that ensures smooth, predictable shifting, important for a vehicle that will be driven primarily in stop-and-go traffic. Standard features on the SEL trim and above include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and lane-keeping assist. On the used market, clean 2019 and 2020 Tucsons currently sell between $16,500 and $19,500. The honest drawback, Consumer Reports gives this generation a predicted reliability score of 3 out of 5, which is good but not exceptional. Owners have reported occasional issues with the dual-clutch transmission in earlier builds, so a pre-purchase inspection is essential. At number 6 is the 2019 to 2021 Buick Encore. The Encore has quietly become one of the most senior-friendly vehicles on the road, and the data supports it. AARP's annual vehicle ratings have repeatedly highlighted the Encore for its low step-in height, easy ingress and egress, and exceptionally quiet cabin, 3 features that matter more to older drivers than nearly any other demographic. The 1.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder produces 138 horsepower, which is modest, but the Encore was never built for speed, it was built for comfort. Safety features on these model years include standard rear-view camera, available forward collision alert, lane departure warning, and rear cross-traffic alert. The NHTSA awarded the 2019 through 2021 Encore 4-star crash ratings. Used examples typically range from $14,000 to $18,500, which makes the Encore one of the best values on this list. The honest drawback is cargo space. With just over 18 cubic feet behind the rear seats, the Encore is noticeably smaller than competing crossovers, which may be limiting for buyers who haul grandchildren, golf clubs, or medical equipment. Coming in at number 5 is the 2019 to 2020 Toyota Camry. The Camry has built its reputation over 4 decades as one of the most dependable vehicles ever produced, and the 8th-generation model continues that legacy. What makes the 2019 and 2020 Camry particularly well-suited for older drivers is that Toyota made Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 standard across every trim level, meaning even base LE models come with pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic high beams, and dynamic radar cruise control. The standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder produces 203 horsepower and is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that ensures smooth gear changes, further enhancing the driving experience. Fuel economy is excellent, up to 34 miles per gallon combined. Reliability is where Toyota separates itself from nearly everything else on this list. Consumer Reports gives the 2019 and 2020 Camry a predicted reliability score of 5 out of 5, and J.D. Power awarded the 2020 model an 86 out of 100 in long-term dependability. Used examples between $17,500 and $19,800 are widely available. The drawback: this is a sedan, which means a lower seating position. Buyers who struggle with hip or knee issues may find ingress and egress more challenging than the crossovers on this list.
At number 4 is the 2019 to 2020 Subaru Forester. The fifth-generation Forester was a complete redesign, and Subaru engineered it with an emphasis on visibility that no other vehicle in this segment matches. The greenhouse, the glass area surrounding the cabin, is among the largest in any compact SUV on the market, which translates to outstanding forward, side, and rear visibility. For older drivers, this single feature can reduce blind spots and lower the cognitive load of every lane change and parking maneuver. EyeSight, Subaru's driver assist suite, was standard on all 2019 and 2020 Foresters and includes pre-collision braking, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and lane sway warning. The 2.5-liter horizontally opposed four-cylinder produces 182 horsepower, and symmetrical all-wheel drive is standard, which is a major advantage for drivers in regions with snow or wet weather. The IIHS earned the 2019 and 2020 Forester Top Safety Pick Plus designation for both years. Used prices currently run between $17,000 and $19,900. The honest drawback is acceleration. The naturally aspirated engine paired with a continuously variable transmission delivers adequate but uninspired performance. 0 to 60 takes around 8.5 seconds, which is slower than every other vehicle in this ranking. Coming in at number 3 is the 2019 to 2020 Honda Accord. The 10th generation Accord is widely considered the high watermark of the modern mid-size sedan, and there's a reason it consistently appears on best of lists from Consumer Reports, Car and Driver, and J.D. Power. Honda made Honda Sensing standard across all 2019 and 2020 trim levels, which means every Accord on the market in this price range includes collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. The standard 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder produces 192 horsepower and returns up to 38 miles per gallon combined. For older drivers, the Accord's strengths go beyond technology. The cabin is exceptionally quiet. The ride is genuinely smooth. Honda spent considerable effort on noise, vibration, and harshness for this generation, and the seats are widely praised for long-distance comfort. Consumer Reports gives the 2019 and 2020 Accord a predicted reliability score of 5 out of 5, and J.D. Power gave the 2020 model an 84 out of 100 in long-term dependability. Used examples sit between $17,500 and $19,800. The drawback, similar to the Camry, is the sedan ride height. Buyers prioritizing easy entry and exit may prefer one of the crossover options higher on this list. At number 2 is the 2019 to 2020 Honda CR-V. The fifth-generation CR-V has become one of the most recommended vehicles for older drivers in North America, and the data behind that recommendation is overwhelming. The seating position is ideal, high enough to provide commanding outward visibility, but low enough that ingress and egress requires no climbing. Honda Sensing is standard on EX trims and above, which includes collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. The 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder produces 190 horsepower and returns up to 33 miles per gallon combined. The IIHS named the 2019 and 2020 CR-V a top safety pick when equipped with LED headlights. Consumer Reports gives this generation a predicted reliability score of 5 out of 5, and J.D. Power gave the 2020 model an 84 out of 100 in long-term dependability. Cargo space is generous, over 39 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 75 cubic feet with the seats folded. Used 2019 and 2020 CRVs in good condition sell between $18,500 and $19,900. The honest drawback is the engine. Earlier 2017 and 2018 CRVs had documented oil dilution issues with the 1.5-liter turbo, and while Honda largely resolved this for 2019 and 2020, a pre-purchase inspection that verifies oil condition and fluid levels is strongly recommended.
And coming in at number 1, the 2019 Toyota RAV4. The fifth-generation RAV4 represents the pinnacle of the brand's commitment to safety, durability, and value. And for older drivers shopping under $20,000, no other vehicle delivers the same complete package. Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 is standard on every single 2019 RAV4, every trim, every configuration. That means pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, automatic high beams, dynamic radar cruise control, and lane tracing assist all come standard even on the base LE. The 2.5-liter four-cylinder produces 203 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that ensures smooth, predictable shifts. Fuel economy reaches up to 30 miles per gallon combined. The IIHS named the 2019 RAV4 a top safety pick. Consumer Reports gives it a predicted reliability score of 5 out of 5, and J.D. Power scored the 2019 model an 87 out of 100 in long-term dependability, the highest of any vehicle on this list. The seating position is excellent for older drivers, high enough for clear sight lines, with wide-opening doors and a low cargo load height that makes loading groceries or luggage simple. Used 2019 RAV4s in good condition currently sell between $18,500 and $19,900. According to multiple sources, the 2019 RAV4 stands out as the best vehicle to buy in this category. And here's why. It combines the most comprehensive standard safety suite, the strongest reliability data, and the best ergonomics for older drivers of any vehicle available under $20,000. Each of these vehicles delivers a proven combination of crash safety, modern driver assistance technology, and the kind of long-term reliability that protects a fixed income from unexpected repair bills. For those shopping used, the 2019 and 2020 model years are widely considered the most reliable options across this entire group. Which of these vehicles do you own, and how has it been for you? Your story might help another driver make the right choice.